Personal umbrella insurance. What is it and why do you need it? Our WSFL TV trusted advisor, Hamilton Jones of Hamilton Fox and Company, stopped by and shed some light on the policy and how it can be useful for you and your family. Insurance is something, Hamilton, we all can benefit from and we all need. Today we're talking about personal umbrella insurance. What is a policy?
A personal umbrella policy is an often overlooked policy, but it's very important here in South Florida. There's a lot of confusion about this line of coverage. A personal umbrella policy provides an additional set of limits on top of your base policies that you already have in place. It needs that baseline of coverage like your home or auto policy. This is catastrophic coverage, third-party coverage for those catastrophic events. It's not a catch-all policy. It's the affordable layer of protection for you when your base policy is exhausted. Policies can start at under $500 depending on your underlying exposures. And you typically start at that $1 million limit of coverage, and then it goes up each million after that.
Who needs this policy, Hamilton?
Well, that's a great question. The quick answer is everyone, especially here in South Florida. We live in a very litigious state, and anybody can benefit from this policy. When you're deciding whether or not you might need this policy, look at your assets, your net worth. Think about the toys that you have, boats, RVs, golf carts. Think about maybe the properties that you own, primary, secondary residence, maybe rental properties. The more toys and assets that you have, the more exposure you have. But the reality is, really anybody can benefit from having this policy because anybody can be responsible for paying a catastrophic third-party event.
So would this be something akin to life insurance or something you would engage with a trust or a living will?
Yes, a lot of times we get that response. And it's unfortunate because the person that's telling our clients to purchase this policy a lot of times is that estate planner. And in reality, it shouldn't be. We should be doing a better job as agents as talking about this coverage and recommending this coverage for our clients.
So when we are shopping for a policy and educating ourselves on a policy such as one you just mentioned, what should our viewers consider?
There's a lot of things to look at. Look at your base policies. Make sure that they have high enough underlying coverage limits. If they don't, you may not be eligible for that umbrella policy. Or that umbrella policy may be more expensive because it needs to drop down further to meet those base policies. Not all umbrella policies are the same. Some umbrella carriers can provide ancillary coverages or drop-down coverages that the base policies cannot or do not provide. One of the biggest things is make sure that you disclose all of your assets. So when you're purchasing this policy, don't just tell us about the home that you have or the auto. We need to know about the boat, the RV, the golf cart to make sure that all these policies have the base coverages in place. Super important. And maybe the biggest thing is talk to your agent. The agent can help guide you on what you need, what exposures you have, and the costs associated.
And of course, the best agents are everyone and yourself at Hamilton Fox and Company. How can we get in contact with you?
Hey, thanks. You can reach us on our website, www.hamiltonfoxins.com. You can give us a call at 855-4A-QUOTE. That's 855-427-8683. Or shoot us an email, quote@hamiltonfoxins.com.
The man with the best name in the business, Hamilton Jones with Hamilton Fox and Company. Again, a great conversation, very valuable information for our viewers here in South Florida. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. See you guys.